I'm saying to South Africans at home who entrusted us with their vote and who I promised when I went into the GNU that I would focus on economic growth and jobs, that we will not lend our vote, which we obtained through you, to any budget that doesn't have economic growth and jobs at the very heart of it. And that was the undertaking we made to you, and it's the undertaking we have stood by steadfastly over the last few days. We are happy to continue to negotiate towards finding a budget, but that better be a budget that speaks to economic growth and jobs, and not a budget that speaks to the old tired cycle of borrow, tax, spend, cut. Borrow, tax, spend, cut. We need economic growth. In the last quarter, we had 0.6% economic growth. That is not good enough. We need to be growing our economy so we can lift more people out of poverty. All that's going to do is make life a lot harder for many, many more South Africans going forward. And in the absence of economic growth, that becomes a toxic mix of greater misery, greater poverty, greater unemployment, and greater suffering for many South Africans. And I cannot, and we cannot, in good conscience, sign off on a budget that we do not believe fundamentally speaks to the growth and jobs agenda in South Africa. And we hope that in the coming weeks, there can be further negotiations and we can try and find the way. But whatever way you cut and dice it, we will not lend our vote to any budget that doesn't speak to growth and jobs.
DA at Work, rescuing South Africa.